The Qur'an is the holy book for Muslims. It covers many aspects of life, guidance and knowledge. One of its central themes is the significance of life. Life is a precious gift from God. The Qur'an speaks about life in various forms, human, animal and plant. It highlights the interconnectedness of these life forms. This connection points to a divine creator. In the Qur'an, life is evidence of God's power and wisdom. Verses often prompt reflection on the natural world. Observing life helps to understand the greatness of God. The Qur'an encourages exploration and learning. It asks believers to look at the signs around them. These signs are proof of God's existence and mercy. The following sections will delve into specific examples and their contemporary relevance. The Qur'an mentions various life forms. Each example serves a purpose in the message of the Qur'an. Animals, plants, and humans are frequently cited. These references aim to illustrate God's creativity and wisdom. They also highlight the importance of respecting all forms of life. One notable reference is to animals. The Qur'an describes them as communities like humans. There is not an animal in the earth, nor a flying creature flying on two wings, but they are peoples like unto you. Qur'an 6:38. This verse emphasizes the value and significance of animal life. Plants also hold a special place in the Qur'an. They are symbols of life, growth, and sustenance. The Qur'an states, "And we have sent down blessed rain from the sky and made grow thereby gardens and grain from the harvest." Qur'an 50:9. Human beings are central to the Qur'anic message. The creation of humans is described with great detail. "We have certainly created man in the best of stature." Qur'an 95:4. Animals are frequently mentioned in the Qur'an. They are acknowledged as signs of God's power. The diversity and roles of animals in the ecosystem are highlighted. Animals are seen as part of a larger cosmic order. They serve specific functions and contribute to the balance of nature. Camels are an example. The Qur'an asks, "Do they not look at the camels how they are created?" Qur'an 88:17. This verse invites reflection on the camel's design and purpose. Camels are well suited for desert life. Their ability to store water and endure harsh conditions is remarkable. Birds are another example. The Qur'an says, "Do they not see the birds controlled in the atmosphere of the sky? None holds them up except Allah." Qur'an 16:79. Birds' flight is a marvel of nature. Their migration patterns and navigation skills are still studied by scientists today. Bees are also mentioned. The Qur'an states, "And your Lord inspired the bee, saying, 'Take for yourself dwellings in the mountains, trees, and what they build.'" Qur'an 16:68. Bees play a crucial role in pollination. Plants are depicted vividly in the Qur'an. They symbolize life, growth, and sustenance. The Qur'an often uses plants to illustrate spiritual lessons. Their growth from seeds to full bloom is likened to human development and faith. The date palm is a notable example. The Qur'an mentions it frequently. And tall date palms with ranged clusters. Qur'an 50:10. Date palms are highly valued in desert regions. They provide food, shade, and materials. Grapevines are also highlighted, "And we brought forth for you thereby gardens of date palms and grapevines." Qur'an 23:19. Olive trees are another significant plant. The Qur'an says, "A blessed tree, an olive, neither of the east nor of the west." Qur'an 24:35. The cycle of sowing and harvesting grains mirrors the cycle of life. The Qur'an also speaks about marine life. It acknowledges the vastness and mystery of the oceans. Marine creatures are seen as signs of God's greatness. The sea is a source of sustenance and a place for reflection. Fish are specifically mentioned, and it is He who has subjected the sea for you to eat from it tender meat. Qur'an 16:14. Fish are an important food source. They provide nutrition and livelihoods. The diversity of fish species showcases the richness of marine life. The Qur'an also refers to the creation of pearls. Out of them come pearls and coral. Qur'an 55:22. Pearls symbolize purity and rarity. Ships facilitate travel and trade. Section 6. Human life. Human life holds a special place in the Qur'an. It is depicted with great dignity and purpose. The creation of humans is described in detail. Humans are seen as stewards of the earth. They are given intellect and moral responsibility. The Qur'an states, "And we have certainly honored the children of Adam." Qur'an 17:70. This verse highlights the honor and value of human life. Humans are endowed with reason and free will. They are capable of great achievements and moral choices. Human creation is described as a miracle. He created man from a drop of fluid, and behold, this same man becomes an open disputer. Qur'an 16:4. This transformation from a tiny drop to a complex human being is remarkable. Humans are entrusted with the earth's care. Section 7. Scientific alignment. The Qur'an's references to life forms align with modern science. This alignment is often seen as miraculous. It shows that the Qur'an's teachings are timeless and universal. The details provided in the Qur'an about natural phenomena are astonishing. For example, the Qur'an's mention of embryonic development matches scientific discoveries. The stages described are accurate. Modern embryology confirms this. It's amazing that such knowledge was present 1400 years ago. The reference to bees and their behavior is another case. The Qur'an describes how bees build their homes and produce honey. Studies on bees show complex social structures and communication. The descriptions of marine life also match scientific understanding. The Qur'an's insights into plant life are also notable. Section 8. Beauty and complexity. The life forms mentioned in the Qur'an are described with beauty and complexity. Each creature is portrayed as a sign of God's artistry. The intricate details of creation are emphasized. This appreciation of nature fosters a sense of wonder and admiration. The camel's design is one such example. Its ability to survive in harsh desert conditions is a marvel. The Qur'an's mention of camels invites us to reflect on this. Birds' flight is another example. The Qur'an describes their ability to soar and navigate. This is a feat of engineering and biology. Bees' social structures and behavior are also complex. The Qur'an's depiction of bees highlights this. The beauty and complexity of these life forms reflect the Qur'an's profound wisdom. Section 9. Harmony between the Qur'an and nature. The Qur'an presents a harmonious view of life and nature. It portrays all life forms as interconnected. This harmony is seen as a reflection of divine order. The natural world is depicted as a sign of God's existence and greatness. The interconnectedness of life is emphasized. Animals, plants, and humans are part of a larger system. Each plays a role in maintaining balance. This perspective promotes respect for all forms of life. It encourages sustainable living and environmental care. The Qur'an's portrayal of nature fosters a sense of awe and humility. It calls for contemplation of the natural world. This contemplation leads to greater understanding and appreciation. The harmony between the Qur'an and nature is a testament to its divine origin.